Hi guys, welcome tonight. I figured since YouTube was kind of slow, I thought I would show you some of my favorite shows and a few flashbacks from the past. Things that I really enjoyed when I was growing up, or still am actually. First of all, from the 80s, you may remember this or not, but it's an old Dynasty book. It's pretty cool. It has the Dynasty from the original show. It has all these pictures, and it tells storylines and has color pictures. There's Claudia, crazy Claudia, and Jeff, and Blake, of course, John Forsyth. It's a pretty cool book. It tells the history of the original dynasty. I got this in a bookstore back in the 80s. It was pretty cheap, so it was a collector's edition. So, yep, it's mine now. The next thing I have is Melrose Place Entertainment Weekly cover. This was back in the 90s when Melrose Place was very popular. I really enjoyed it a lot. It has all the characters in there. It has Heather Locklear, and it has Jody Bissett and Josie Bissett and Crazy Kimberly. She was crazy too. Jack Wagner and Michael Mancini and a couple of other people. But it's just a little pictorial article in here. But spiked me the most was the article in here was pretty cool. It had like little articles in here about Melrose Place and all their characters and how they were related and everything. Melrose Place was actually pretty good, so I had to buy some of the series. This is season two, I believe, of Melrose Place. It's pretty good. It's very entertaining, and it's pretty exciting. Okay, guys. Next, we're going to go on to the music department. I got some interesting music for all to show. Hold on. Okay, guys. Thanks for holding. All right. So first of all, from the 70s, it's kind of, old school, nostalgic. I'm very old school when it comes to music. My friend always laughs at me, but you know what? That's fun. He likes it too. I know he does, secretly. I got The Best of Bread. Yeah, it's from the 70s. It's very good. If you like bread, if you've never heard of bread, it's from the 70s. It's very good. It's very relaxing and takes you back to a simpler time in life, which we need sometimes. My favorite, of course, was the late great Whitney Houston soundtrack, The Bodyguard. I've seen the movie 1,000 times and I never get tired of it. It's a classic. It was very good. Corny, but for good. David Bowie. Now, everybody has to have David Bowie, the best of David Bowie. David Bowie was awesome, and he's pretty cool. I like him. My favorite from the 80s, Tears for Fears. Who can forget Tears for Fears? They were my ultimate favorite. They were in town a couple summers ago, and I missed them. But I was sorry I did because this has everything on it. Sowing the Seeds of Love. Everybody Wants to Rule the World, my favorite. And Head Over Heels and everything's on here. So if you don't have it, I would suggest looking for it because it's a good album. Of course, we got to have George Harrison. The best of George Harrison from the 70s. He was very awesome too. I really enjoyed his music. He's very cool, I think he's one of the better ones. And of course, we gotta have Michael Jackson, number ones. Michael Jackson is pretty cool. I mean, his music is forever. You can't go wrong with Michael Jackson. Billie Jean, my favorite. I love Billie Jean. Okay, guys. And then from the 60s, of course. My friend will kill me for mentioning this, but here goes. The Fifth Dimension. It's corny, I know, but the music is good. And this is their greatest hits album. And it has some very 60s music in it. Y'all may remember some of it. Last night I didn't get to sleep at all, and one less bell to answer to. It's corny, but it's funny. I really enjoy it. And last but not least, Simply Red, my very favorite. I love Simply Red. This is their greatest hits album, and it has everything on it. It has Home, and it has everything in it. Of course, the CD is in my car. You would know, of course. Most of the CDs are in my car. But anyway, so these are my personal favorites. I have so many more to choose from, but this is this is what I pretty much enjoy. Pretty laid back, pretty simple, pretty easy going. And if you're just in a funky mood and you just need to rewind or whatever, it's really good to listen to it. I mean, I wish I could listen to it now, but of course, they're all in my car, so what can I say? All right, guys, well, thanks a lot, and thanks for watching. Remember, thumbs up, if you like the video. Definitely, I'll be back again, and stay cool, and enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you, guys.